Hello.
Go ahead, punk.
Whoa!
Make me gay.
Oh!
I mean,
Make you what?
hold on. My head hurts.
Was that your...
Is this like the freezer aisle at a grocery store or something? Because of all the fog that's in here?
Ah, it's kind of like that.
Officer down! Officer down!
Oh. Okay. Yes, that was beautiful. What was your name?
Officer Gary.
Officer Gary. It's nice.
Unclean Gary is what they would call me.
If you subscribe, you can add to the dead one's obituary. It will look like this. John example. And they will have their picture from where they died, and you will add to it. Speaking of reading, let's look at your obituary.
Okay.
Sissy Missy. There you are on the zip line. It looks pretty sturdy, baby. Like, remember your comparison, you kind of sold yourself short. That's actually pretty well set up. Here it says, I came again. Cool story, bro. I'm out of here. Is that what you said on your zip line out? Then we got an Obama from Gel Ocean, and I just wanted to say hi to Gel Ocean. Hi, Gel Ocean. Looks like a little back and forth happening on your obituary there. A little fun.
Obituary into a message board.
Yeah. $5, you can send any ghost directly to hell. Like this. They will be lit to flame and be sent down to whatever level suits them. Oh. Uh-oh. Gary, how did you get shot? Do you remember getting shot in the head? Is that what happened?
Well, I was cleaning my gun because I thought I saw some gunk in there.
Right.
And I did just come from IHOP.
Mm-hmm.
And I did syrup suicide. So naturally, I was sticky. Put a piece of bacon on there.
You can do it.
Strawberry, blueberry.
Yep.
Another waffle, another bacon, a French fry. Hey, this feels good. Whoa, it's all my friends! What's up, guys? How you doing? I know everybody here! Oh, man! It's all my buddies!
Hate to see you here. Love to see your face. Hate to see you in this dang context. We're back at the funeral home. It's me, the funeral director. And tonight, we've got 3 dead things. We are mourning the loss of some beloved New Year's resolutions. Yes, 3 things that we said we would do in the New Year's, but now that we're 4 days in, Inside this box is the abstract concept of eating healthier in the new year.
Hi, I'm literally so sad to be here to mourn eating healthier. Eating healthier was one of my main personality components, but now I will be leaning into some of my guilty pleasures, such as like eating a saltine over the sink. I find that really delicious, and I look forward to doing more of it.
All right, guys, come on. Come on, let's turn those frowns upside down, everyone. All right, it's okay. Failure is a part of growing and getting better, all right? My name's Guy, and I'm out here at the best funerals telling people that it's okay and that you'll figure shit out, all right? Always a chance to pick yourself back up and start over anew. Top of the key, as you could say. The next guy is a basketball, so I've been thinking about that. Now I want to sing a song for my good friend Eat It Healthier. Amazing grapes, how sweet the chard. And that's my time, guys. All right, I'll look out for the Venmo. Thanks for having me.
Damn, they did amazing on a grape.
I think we're doing an intermission or something. Oh boy.
Hey. I used to eat healthier all the time.
Last year, when Eat Healthier was still alive, I would eat salmon, steak, Brussels sprouts. But now, Eat Healthier is dead. I eat Sour Patch Kids, popcorn extra butter. My coach is pissed. I can't run good. I can't throw good. I think I'm shrinking. I used to be 12 feet tall, but because I'm not eating, I'm malnourished. I'm getting smaller. Oh no! Oh no!
Work on your free throws, bitch.
Ooh, hey, and he goes.
Are they coming?
And he goes. Hello.
Do you see them?
Hello. Oh, do I see
Do you see the DPD, Disney Police Department?
the Disney Police Department? They're not here.
Thank God.
They're not here. You're safe.
Okay, so I can rest for a second.
Yes, you can. You were being chased.
Kind of. I mean, they did get me in cuffs, so they got me once, but then I kept running. But guess these don't disappear with you. They go with you. You go exactly as you came in. So
Yep. All your belongings, everything you're wearing,
yeah,
comes with you.
my own whole custom outfit / facial changes.
Yes, I am noticing some facial changes on you.
Yes. I don't know if you recognize me. I have a Substack.
Oh,
But
like I would recognize you from like reading your writing, or like you have
Yeah.
a picture there with.
Yeah. I have a Substack called Winnie the Everyone. It's basically like my lifelong goal to make myself all of the Winnie the Pooh characters combined into one being.
Wow.
So I'm almost there. You know, I've got almost all the characters, and some of this, like this, is for real. This is for real.
That nose is for real.
That knows this is all well, it's not natural, but it is real.
It's
is
all flesh.
They took skin from my leg, and they
made it into that.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that painful?
Yeah, and then this I killed and skinned myself.
Okay. And what did you kill?
A bear, because I believe when he was a bear.
When he
so when he was a bear, so I went out and I killed a bear. And so basically, you know how there's the Winnie the Pooh ride. Mm-hmm. May she rest in peace. I don't know if you heard they had to shut it down.
Oh, they shut it down.
No!
Okay, before you get into that, I actually have a tarot card I'd like to look at for you.
Oh, cool.
Right.
Card is like made of paper, like the book from Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Are you trying to associate literally everything to be from the Winnie the Pooh universe?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not trying, I'm doing it.
Great.
So real.
Tarot card, of course. How could I forget the tarot card? And you can get something like the Family Guy Bizarro identical thing tarot. This is from an episode. I remember the dog, but I don't remember the other ones. Well, Gary, I have a tarot here for you. We're going to look at it.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Oh. Low poly animals tarot. Something that, shows that when you're designing a character, designing pieces of yourself, maybe you don't get all the way there. You maybe were so close to getting to where you wanted to go, but didn't quite.
I'm just kidding. I'm just messing around.
See, it worked. It was funny.
See? Hi. Hello. Oh, right away. Hi, It's me, Colin Flappers. Hello, everybody. I'm a medium here in the Now York. What did he used to call it? What district was it?
Oh, kind of like it's like the New Orleans district.
Yeah, it was like the gas lamp district of Now York or something. I forgot. Gaslight district of Now York. Welcome to the Gaslight Girl Boss Gatekeep district of Now York. I'm Colin Flappers. I'm a medium. I will be reading people's, I guess I'm not really reading people, but I'll be summoning them in my mirror here. They'll be ghosts. They'll have died maybe recently, maybe a long time ago. I'll talk to them to get information for this, the Now Yorkian Book of the Dead. I'm trying to learn cool things. For instance, what do we have here? F.J. Berry died jerking off. Pull back 30 seconds before you think? That can't be. And then Malcolm Gladwell was here. Whoa, thank you, Edrin32. Malcolm Gladwell was here and said it's actually 20,000 hours, not 10,000 hours. There was a revision to that.
Master, your tarot is ready.
Oh, apparently there's a tarot for me. Oh, the wait, I'm goated tarot. This means I'm actually sick AF. This means I'm actually on one right now in a positive way. Which reminds me, have you checked out the Everything Now Show Patreon? We really need money to live. So, just gonna bring it up.
Master, what can they find there?
If you subscribe to the Everything Now Show Patreon, thank you so much, Egad, for sub to Goated Sicko. If you subscribe to the Everything Now Show Patreon at the lowest level, which is only $3, and if you're someone who's like, I only have $3, hey, that's fine. Don't feel like that's not enough. That's plenty. Thank you. You get kind of nothing, but you do get where I read everyone's names.
It's effing time?
T.W. Roja, Agent 47, Caesar de Salad, Warm Winter, Tito Gramba, Laser Lady, Dog Pants, Tendar, Goat Vindaloo, The Kurt, Grass Dragon, Texas Spoon Tappa Zero, Rumple Teaser Death Rattle, Mjorn, Fart Chris, Whomsinative, Cuomo Bros Meatball Co, O Snap 7, Mini Me, K and J and fuck it, and the rest.
You just got a sub. Or a Patreon subscription.
Let's go. We're back.
We're back. I had to kill the BTS stream temporarily. We'll try to turn it back on.
We'll try to turn it back on later. For $3, you get access to all that stuff, as well as 10% off merch. We'll be dropping merch next week. For $7, you get all that stuff, as well as an exclusive podcast. There's already 2 episodes out now. One is free even if you don't sign up for the Patreon. So go check it out. Go to the Patreon even if you don't plan on giving us money. Become a free member, and then I'll just listen to that first episode of the podcast. I will say your name, Autistic Lesbian, and no one clip that. For $14, you get nothing, but if you're someone who has $14 to spare, we just thought we'd give you an opportunity to give us more money. It's just if you want to. And then there's a crazy one that's like $90. I think you get a free piece of merch as well as a shout out at the end of the show. One person did that, which is crazy. Thank you so much, Laser Lady. And then there's the $1,000 one, which no one's going to be brave enough to do. So we don't even need to get into it. But we don't know what, if you do, we don't know what happens. We don't know what goes on if you do that. Join the Discord, sign up for the Patreon. Did we get anyone?
We got another one.
Let's go.
We got one!
Sign up for the Patreon, please. We need money so bad to live.
Master, we're 15 minutes into the episode.
Oh, okay. What else? Join the Discord. Check out the YouTube. We have a video that's bombing on there right now. Right. Thank you, Wandering Sage. That takes care of all of that. So I think it's time we talk to our first ghost. Oh, Tumblr. Check out the Tumblr. Any ghosts out there? Any ghosts? Any ghosts? There's sound alerts, all that shit. I already read the names, but it was during the F. Oh my goodness, hello.
Took you long enough.
Hello, sir. What's your name?
Yeah, I'm Randy Newman.
Oh my goodness. Mr. Newman, I love the good old boys. I love Sail Away.
Everyone loves
I
those
love your
ones.
self-titled album that's seemingly about a breakup.
People always try to stop me on the street to say their favorite part of Good Old Boys.
Thanks, Ricky Peacock.
And I don't know why.
I like the song Political Science. It feels more prescient than ever.
Thank you. Well, I kind of gave up on that old hustle and grind, nose to the grindstone, that kind of thing.
Well, I mean, I don't know how to tell you this, Mr. Newman. Are you aware of where you are right now?
Yeah, I'm well aware. It took you long enough to get me here.
Okay, well, how'd you die?
I was walking by an Anvil piano store and I saw that
An anvil piano store?
The Anvil and piano store.
They
yeah.
sell anvils and pianos?
That's right.
Okay.
And I saw that there's a crane up atop that was kind of wibbling and wobbling. And it seemed like it was Final Destination-esque. So I thought, do I really gotta stick around here much longer?
Here? Were you in the middle of the story? Is that what you thought while you were in front of the
That's what I
piano
thought
and
when I was
anvil
standing
store?
in front of the Anvil and
Oh,
piano
okay.
store. Because the work opportunities are just getting kind of lame. I don't feel like I belong in this world anymore.
That's so sad. So would you kill yourself? I don't understand.
Yeah, I kind of let it happen to me.
That's really sad, Mr. I don't know if we...
Yeah, I kind of saw it above me and
The
said,
minions are
I
clapping.
mean, why not? What else am I doing? They asked me to do a Monk reboot theme song,
What? They asked you to do a Monk reboot theme song?
but that it's actually nice instead of scary.
Wait, sorry, say that again?
They said they want me to do a Monk reboot theme song, but it's nice and it's not scary. You know what they had my ass writing?
Let's hear it.
Everything's fine. There's nothing wrong and everything's alright. Truly, don't see nothing wrong with the world outside my window. I'm walking out without a mask. I don't really care what I breathe in. You know what's in the water that you drink? Well, I do. And it's amazing. That part's still
That part's sort of works,
normal, but it
But in a
kind
different
of
context.
yeah, exactly, because it's not normal or amazing.
That was pretty good. I wish I love that. But what's
I'm
going on?
trying.
In the reboot, is Monk no longer obsessive and compulsive?
Yeah, he's like a dirty boy now.
He's dirty boy?
He's like a dirty trash boy grubbing around. He's on all fours often.
Well, I have someone on the phone for you, Mr. Newman. This might be one of your very successful
Oh,
cousins.
jeez, I hope that's not my agent.
I hope it's not one of all your various cousins that are much more talented and successful than you.
What's going on?
Actually, I
What was that?
want to retract talented. They're
What were you
definitely more
saying?
successful, but I think you're the most talented in the family.
I love Griffin. I thought that the tick was very quickly canceled.
Griffin Newman's your cousin?
I got plenty of them, like you said.
That's true. All right, let's see who's on the phone here.
Hey, Randy?
Randy here.
Randy, hey, I know you're talking about Monk. This ain't Monk, this is, Psych.
Oh my goodness, we have Psych on the phone.
Remember Psych?
What's-
How's
name?
it going, Psych?
What's Psych's name?
It is going good. We're
It's
a combination
James
of two
Rodan.
guys, you
do
see.
you know that?
We're a combination where one guy is like a normal investigator and the other guy's like he's another investigator, but he's Psych with it.
Is Dule Hill over there? Can I talk to him, or is he like taking notes or something?
No, he's taking notes.
Okay, all right, fair enough, fair enough.
So Randy, you go back with Monk.
Yeah,
You
we
go back with Monk. How'd you like to come and jump ship and come to Psych?
Oh, okay. What's the angle?
The angle being Monk's he's obsessive and compulsive and disordered.
Yeah.
But he can't speak with the dead. He ain't Psych. Whereas a Psych can speak with the dead, so
That's a
you can't
good
really work
point.
with Monk anymore, but you can work with Psych.
He did waste a bunch of time talking to his dead wife.
Yeah.
Can you, Mr. Newman, can you do a reboot of the Monk theme song, but instead it's about a world where you know what's going, you can talk to ghosts and you're psychic?
Methinks I can whip something up.
Yeah, that's
real
your
quick.
Psych theme song.
You're watching Psych now. There's two of us, one's white, one's black. No one seems to care. Well, I do. Hey, who? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna.
You're back.
Yeah, okay,
Walk that one back up.
Randy, that was great. A couple notes for Psych. One, maybe a little less racial.
Yeah.
And I think if you must go racial, maybe withhold your personal opinions.
Did I say something in there? Did I kind of let something slip?
Yeah, so Psych theme from the dead, less racial.
Okay.
Let's go.
I was on the West Wing. The other guy was in Beer Fest. No one seems to care. Well, I do. Hey, see, this is why I stopped in front of the Anvil and Piano Store. I'm out. I think I'm done. I'm retiring.
Oh, wait 1 second, Psych. Wait 1 second, Randy, because my
Call
good
me
friend,
Psych.
my good friend Burn Notice just showed up. He's got a question for you.
Burn Notice is there.
Hey, go ahead.
Oh,
go
no.
ahead.
Hey, Randy, it's Burn Notice.
What's up? Missed you at the upfronts.
Yeah, because so you know Burn Notice, right? Everyone, we all know Burn Notice,
Yeah,
right?
no burn no.
So Burn Notice, we can actually communicate with the dead. So we were hoping if you're gonna go on and do Psych, you might as well maybe do a Burn Notice.
The Burn Notice heads are out
kinda
in the
theme.
chat right now.
Oh boy, you've
So-
awoken the beast.
So Randy, you know what Burn Notice is. You know what we're all about. So I'm hoping you can maybe give us a Burn Notice theme. And we're not exactly Psych, you know. We want some of that racial stuff.
Yeah, you want some of that edgy.
We want some of that edgy racial stuff. So Burn Notice, racial,
Edgy racial
and opinionated.
stuff of Burn
Let's hear it.
Notice. Let's hear it.
I know I'm white, and that is really cool. I know you're white, I think that's super cool. I know you know that we're both white, and it's gonna be fun. We're not talking to dead. We are guys who wear shirts, and
Can I just stop you, Mr. Newman?
let's take a pause for a
This
second.
song
Let's take a
seems to
pause
be
for a
about
second.
how it's cool to be white and wear a shirt.
I just know that the guys from Bone Notice.
Bone Notice?
Bone Notice?
Is Bones there with you on the
Is
phone,
Bones in
Mr.
there?
Burn Notice?
You know Bones is here.
Oh no,
I like
Bones
to hear
is there.
that. I like to hear that.
Uh-oh, my neighbor's been watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia lately.
Oh yeah, too much.
Too gross. Too crass. That makes
I don't blame them.
Mr. Newman, you're depressed. You don't think you got it in you anymore.
You know what they made me do to one of my most famous songs? Short people are good.
That's it.
Short people are good.
I have your obituary,
Oh, good. Yeah, great.
and then I also have another tarot that might tell me a little bit about you. These tarots inform me a little bit about your life. So let's start with the obituary, and then I'll take a look at the tarot. This is you at the Critics' Choice Awards with Tony
Yeah.
Shalhoub. Wow.
Yeah.
Here lies Obama. Born as a Newman, died as an old man. Wow, really good.
That's good.
Very talented songwriter. Have you heard his reasoning behind the song Short People? Pretty wild. I agree. He had a nice message of a nice anti-racist message. That was the conceit of Short People.
Who told?
What do you mean who you did?
Says who?
Over many years, you would be very explicit about it. It's commentary. It's like you wouldn't say that about someone based on their height, so why say it based on their skin color?
I'm bored.
Okay, do
You know
wanna go?
what? I'm bored. That was literal. That song's literal, actually.
No, you don't think
Yep.
that, Mr. Newman.
What if I did? What if I did?
You're in a bad mood. You're being a little pouty, Mr. Newman, but I think deep down you do have a beautiful streak of anti-racial sentiment within you. And let's see this
Do I
tarot
look
here.
that lame?
Don't say it like
Am I
that.
that uncool?
Don't say it like that.
Okay.
Ah, the Pepsi Man
Now we're
tarot.
talking. This does remind me of a new song I was working on.
Go ahead and sing
Felt
it.
very encouraging. I felt encouraged and inspired. It's called Asian Women.
Go ahead.
I'm still cooking on it.
Go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
Asian women, hey, what's wrong?
What is that? What was that? Like, what song that used to be?
What are you talking about?
Wasn't there? Was
That inspired me to write a new melody.
Oh, okay.
I haven't done that in like 20 years.
Very good point, Mr. Newman. Well,
Asian women, You mad?
You mad?
Asian women. See, that's the response that I would hear back when my music was new. Man,
Come on now.
come on now. You don't understand.
Big Bernie Mac fan, Mr. Newman.
Huge.
That makes sense. He's a great performer.
Absolutely.
Listen, Mr. Newman, that tarot means at one time in your life, you made a financial decision that worked out really well for you. Mm-hmm. Made you better than other people, almost.
Yeah.
Can you think of that? Was it Toy Story?
I invested in FUBU.
You invested in FUBU, the clothing brand.
That's right.
That stands for Us, By Us.
That's right.
Okay. Well, Mr. Newman, I do want to ask you one more thing. I'm doing my little Book of the Dead here, the Now Yorkian Book of the Dead, and being that you are dead, is there any insights you can give us? Any parting wisdom you want to bestow onto the world, be it about the waking life, the afterlife, anything at all?
Yeah, just don't spend too much time trying to prove your worth to people who don't really, understand what you're about. And don't have intentions of trying to understand it, just because you offer something that they want and don't have. So they're gonna kind of try and use you like a maze that a rat races around looking for cheese.
What the hell? What?
It's like they're using you and your inner worth and your beauty as a puzzle to crack, so that they get what you have and ultimately leave you a husk of a human being.
Okay.
Am I speaking too fast or something?
It's such a really good piece of advice.
Yeah, man, I stopped walking outside the piano and anvil store. I'm on my way out.
Okay. I guess thank you. That was helpful.
That's
I wish
fine.
I could make you feel better. I'm a big fan of yours, you know
Well,
that?
I do appreciate that. I'm sorry, I just, I'm used to people getting in my face and saying like, sing my favorite part of Good Old Boy right now. Sing it right now. They surround me. I'm hopeless.
Would it be possible, and I hate to do this on the heels of that, but would it be possible for you to sing Every Man a King?
No.
Naked Man?
No. Here's what I'll do for you. Happy birthday.
No. Get him out of the
to
mirror.
you.
Get him out of the mirror.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dickhead.
At least Dayton, Ohio. Come on.
He seemed tired.
He seemed sad. And that's, from my understanding of Randy Newman, true.
Yeah.
Well, we've already hit the sub goal, but I do want to get a couple more characters in.
There was one last thing on Randy's.
Oh, Randy's tombstone.
His obituary master.
Let's.
Stop doing tombstone.
Right. Obituary. They all mean the same to me. Brought to you by Dr. Monk's Psych Burn Notice in Philadelphia, USA. Oh no. Oh no, they've bought his obituary for advertising. That's sad. YouTube commenter saying, Dayton? Yes, I'm referencing a Randy Newman song from 65 years ago. Please join the Patreon. Someone put it in the chat. If you don't join the Patreon, I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. Let's go ahead and talk to another ghost. That was Randy Newman. We learned from him, Asian women. Hey, what's wrong? Let's go ahead and talk to another ghost. Any ghosts out there? Hello, ghost.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ghost, I can hear you loud and clear. What's your name?
My name is Jedediah Slut.
It's Jebediah Slut?
Jedediah Slut?
Jebediah Slut.
Jedediah.
Jedediah
Jedediah Slut.
Slut. Mr. Slut.
I am in my past life, a rancher, a proud rancher. Lived a tough life, but I ain't complaining about it. I would say that the tougher your life, the stronger your stuff. Right? The tougher life, the stronger your stuff. So whether it was famine, whether it was economic depression, we don't complain about nothing. We just put our heads forward no matter the weather.
Perfect. I really like that.
Until one day, my humongous son was tilling the land with me, and he thought it'd be nice if our tractors would kiss.
No.
While we were
That's so
tilling the land.
dangerous.
And back then when time was a material object to me, it sent me somewhere. It sent me to a place that Dante El Spaghetti called the Inferno, what you or I may refer to as the realm of hell.
You're talking like Cornel West right now. I can barely keep up with you.
So
What?
for the last who knows how long, I have been in this realm of hell.
You're in hell. Mm-hmm. Oh, Mr. Slut, I'm so sorry to hear you're in hell. What do you think caused it? Because if you did something to your giant son?
You know, again, my humongous son is no part of it. No matter how humongous your son is or how hard your life is, you just persist.
That's right. No matter how large your son is, you persist.
How humongous your son is, you persist.
So why are you in hell?
I don't know, but it's a challenge.
You're so angry.
You know, again, we put our head down.
But you don't have to be angry when you put your head down.
We don't complain.
You can do that with grace and beauty even.
We don't complain, but you know, you think back to a time when back to an era when time was material to you, when you had your broad wife and your humongous son.
Your broad wife and your humongous son?
Yeah.
And you think fondly back on this?
You know what? Life's full of different challenges.
Your
And-
life sounds like a series of horrible things that you take on as if they're responsibilities, but I think you've just lacked free will the entire time. And I think it made you really angry towards everyone in your life, and so now you're in hell because you were an asshole, because you didn't do anything you ever wanted to do.
Whether or not what Horfuthu I am or
What?
was, what matters is we put our head down and we grind things out for our broad wife, for our sick dog,
What? Your dog is
and
sick
most
too?
importantly, for our humongous son.
Was there any moments of your life that were positive or happy? Not just
I had a brittle daughter.
You had a brittle daughter, and you're saying that positively?
I had a brittle daughter. She had brittle skin disease.
What? Brittle skin? I've never heard skin described as brittle.
Strong bones, but her skin would fall off.
Oh my god. That's not brittle.
Yeah, she was so wise.
Ugh. What happened to her?
My humongous son high-fived her too much.
Oh no.
My humongous son, he wasn't for that world. He was so humongous. He just thought every day's a challenge. Every day's a challenge,
day's a challenge for you, Mr. Slut.
whether in your world or you're in mine.
Well, so is hell any better? Is it any better being in hell now that you're not with your broad wife? Broad-shouldered? What do you mean by broad?
I mean broad, like wide.
Oh, okay.
Not broad as in the 1930s noirish term.
Okay.
My home now, beyond time, it's a torment. It's a torment unlike any of the other previous ones that has afflicted me in my existence, but
What happens down there?
various trials and tribulations. But
Do you have a huge son down there as well?
I have many humongous sons
Oh,
down
no,
here,
they've
as a
given you
matter of
more.
fact. Each one more humongous than the last.
That seems really cruel and specific.
It is. But, you know, as I always say down here in hell, so,
That's a good quote.
it's a living. Now, I must ask, have you spoken to my broad wife, my sick dog, my brittle daughter, or my humongous son?
I haven't. I can try getting them all on the phone at some point, but I do
can we please get one of them on the phone?
I'll try to get one of them on the phone, but in the meantime, I bet you're curious to how you're remembered now that you've passed on. I have your obituary here. Do you want to see this?
Obituary. Who wrote it? Who wrote this obituary?
Various people around town can submit to it. Do you want to see what they said about you?
Let's see what they had to say about me.
This is you with a giant sun behind you, it looks like. That must be your son's shorts he's wearing, it looks like. The us in for us by us refers to white people. Wait, what? That was on your... That was for you?
Not many know this, but
that was for you?
I was college roommates with Shark Tank star Damon. And I'll say it, he stole my idea. Now.
Interesting.
Now,
I think
we don't
did
complain
it better.
when bad things happen, right? We just we don't linger on the bad
suck
thing.
it up.
Bad thing happens, we walk towards the good thing.
Call
right?
our broad
So I'm not
wife
gonna
phone.
rely on it, but Shark Tank Damon John, he did steal my idea.
And you say you pick up your bootstraps, you grab your giant son, and you take him home, and you go back to your life.
You pick up our bootstraps. We grab our humongous son. We put the pork in the barrel for our feral in-laws, and
Your feral in-laws eat pork out of a barrel?
No, I don't want to talk about my family. I want to let my family speak for themselves in the living room.
Well, I think they did. I think they have another part of your obit here. Let's see, more coming in. Didn't do much, TBH. Ooh, brutal. Brutal, Jedediah.
You're right. I didn't do much, but what I did has been roundly taken from me.
That's interesting. I'll do this one. This one's on the house. Let's get a phone call going here. Let's get someone in.
Who's it gonna be?
Let's try to talk to either your giant son, your broad wife, your fragile daughter. Or your sick dog. We could try to talk to your sick dog. Or maybe Burn Notice will be on the phone. Who knows? Last time I was on the phone with Burn Notice.
Papa?
Oh. This is Bones, the TV show? That
Is this
can't be right.
is this my humongous son?
Yes, Papa.
Oh, this is the humongous son.
Okay.
Papa?
Yes.
Can I have money to go to the big and tall store? I need new underwear.
You new underwear? What happened to the ones we gave you?
The MeUndies, I stretched them out. I broke the MeUndies.
Can't give a man this big
And what you do with your allowance your broad mother gave you?
I spent it on spinach.
You spent it on spinach?
I spent it on spinach.
Why are you spending all your money on spinach?
I want to become bigger.
You want to
I want to become stronger.
You want to be even more
even
humongous,
bigger?
boy?
That's crazy.
If I still had a material body that required pants to wear for posterity, and if those pants still required a belt, and I still had physical hands to remove that belt, boy, you would get a belt to ass that you would not believe. You want to be bigger? Put your brittle sister on the phone.
Careful now, Mr. Slut. Don't be rude.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, darling.
You were looking mighty fine on that show.
Shut up.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Stop. You don't think that.
I do. I do.
All right, this is the one you had the good relationship with. You get along well with the brittle sister.
Yeah, we have a strange kind of will they won't lay relationship.
No, I hate to hear that. And she died as well, right? She was crushed by your son's high fives.
She was crushed, but she is still being held alive in some possibly Nazi-esque experiment.
Ah, okay.
Mr.
Slut, you're losing me by the minute.
My brittle daughter,
You can call me Miss Slut.
Little Miss Slut.
Don't call her that. Do not call her that.
Little Miss Slut, is your broad mother there?
1 second.
Put her on the phone, please.
We can send this person to the 8th rung of hell at any time.
Jebediah, what are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing talking to me? What's our brittle daughter doing outside the Nazi-esque experiment?
I put a phone down there.
You put a phone down there?
I put a phone down there so she could talk to you.
Oh, really? Because last time I checked, she was in a giant sphere full of a greenish liquid.
Well, there's a phone can't talk to a giant sphere of greenish liquid?
Put on your feral in-laws. Or my feral in-laws. Your feral parents. Well, if that's how you feel, I will hang up now.
What the hell?
I'm checking the sound alerts. They said people were saying they're offline. That's the test alert.
Well, sorry for that distraction, Mr. Slut. You handled yourself very well with your in-laws.
I appreciate it. Again, I don't say a wasted word.
That's true. That is true. That is absolutely true. Mr. Slut, is there anything you want to pass on to people that they should know before you go back down to hell?
Let me think. One of the great surprises of hell is that, if you give to charity, you end up here somehow.
Really?
I don't know how. If you ever given to charity, you end up in hell somehow.
If you give to charity, you immediately go to hell.
I don't know, but you sign your ticket, so don't give to any charity.
Maybe that's because you're participating in the evil society that allows those things to be in place. I don't know. I'm
trying to think who else.
I'm really reaching on
Who else ends up in hell? Anyone, if you live in the city of Philadelphia, you're here.
That makes sense. That's deserved.
I think if your name is Creative Steve 69.
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. Anyone named Creative Steve 69 unfortunately ends up here.
I'll put a stop to that personally.
As with Glass Dragon.
Glass Dragon.
Grass Dragon.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, I am. It pains me to say this, but when you guys get here, and hopefully not for a long time, Creative Steve 69 and Grass Dragon.
Well, Creative Steve 69's big response to this is, yes, we are finally in the show lore. Steve, you're going to hell, buddy.
Yeah.
Don't be celebrating it.
When you get here, we will have what used to be called time of our lives.
Oh, no.
Okay.
My goodness.
Am I done? Is this
You're
over?
done. Thank you so much for coming,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Slut.
I'm going to go back to hell now.
Enjoy hell to the best of your ability. Enjoy hell. As much as you're able to enjoy hell, I hope you enjoy it. That was Jedediah Slut, who had a very interesting relationship with each member of his family. Here's some things that I learned from him. Tougher the life, the stronger your stuff. No matter how large your son is, you persist. Something he always says is, ah! And then if you give to a charity, you go to hell. If you live in Philadelphia, you go to hell. Creative Steve 69 is currently set for hell, but I'm going to put a stop to that personally. If I have to kill the devil myself, I'll make sure you go to heaven, Steve. You can bank on that. All right. And Grass Dragon, you too. Sorry, you as well. We'll kill the devil for you as well. Don't worry. You were just sort of secondary to the conversation, not in my heart. It's just Creative Steve came up first. Let's meet another ghost. Any ghosts out there? Any ghosts? Hello? Ghost?
Did I win?
I don't think so. Do you know where you are right now?
I think I was at the La Brea Tar Pits.
What were you trying to do at the La Brea Tar Pits?
I was at the Jared Fogle lookalike contest.
What's
our printer master?
You brought that from home. Did you... What's your name, Ghost?
I would never use your color printer for this.
What's your name, Ghost?
My name is Mark Anthony.
Mark Anthony.
And I was trying to win the Jared Fogle lookalike contest.
I don't want to go out on a limb here, but do you think another one of the contestants pushed you into one of the tar pits, seeing how much you look like Jared Fogle?
Oh, that's funny you say that, because I was next to the tar pits. I was taking a whiff. It smells kind of funky. And then I felt something in my back, but I thought that was maybe the trophy.
Is something else playing in the room right now?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Got a good clip.
What? What? Middle of the show, dog.
Yeah, I'm trying to promote it.
Sorry, Mark Anthony, you were smelling something funky by the tar pits.
Yeah, I assume it was tar, but I can't be sure.
It probably was tar, but maybe it was also poison or something. Was anyone else around?
Well, there's about 50 guys who look like me, who AKA look like Jared Fogle.
Okay, so the smell could have just been those 50 guys.
It could have been those 50 guys. I can tell you one thing, there was no children there.
Yes, well, good.
There was no children
I'm
there.
glad they, like, mandated that as part of the lookalike contest. You were trying to were you guys, do you get along with these guys? Are you seeing them in other events?
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of my best friends. We kind of like, I mean, you've heard of like a motorcycle gang? We're kind of the Fogle boys.
The Fogle boys?
We're Fogle friends.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you feel about, did this start when he was just the subway spokesman?
No, it started kind of after.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it started after it crumbled, yeah.
Interesting. So what is the Fogle boys' take on the whole, like, do you revere him, or do you just go, look, it's our lot in life, we look like this guy, we can make money on it, that's what we do?
Can I get close up? Can
we get a close up?
on me?
Hang on, we've just got to cut
wrong guy.
we've got to cut a trailer for this
That's
episode.
the wrong guy.
We're just gonna...
There's that.
$10 cash prize.
Jared Fogle is guilty.
That's good. I'm glad you're on the right side of history on that one. I can tell you right now. $10 was the cash prize.
$10 cash prize.
Can we punch in on that again? Thank you very much. It's a 3-day long event.
February 1st to February 4th p.m. Yeah, it's February 1st to February 4th p.m. Yeah.
Sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
So it's the second half of those 3 days.
Andrew, do you need your glasses?
Yeah, I probably do. Well, it's no problem. I have some bad news, Mr. Anthony. While you've done nothing wrong, you should not pay for the sins of those that you happen to look most like. You're being sent to hell.
No.
Do you want to give any parting words of wisdom to anyone?
Yeah, the sweet onion chicken teriyaki is probably the best one.
Okay.
Tuna also deceptively pretty good.
The tuna's not bad, yeah. You can get a lot of good tuna. I mean, the foot-long pretzel, I wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah, those looked bad.
I had the cookie, not a fan. I took a bite of it, threw it out.
Yeah, those looked bad. No, I wasn't.
I thought they looked good.
They look good in the commercial, but they didn't have the, like, there's the thing where it's like, I look at the Subway sandwich in the commercial, and then I'm doing the transitive property of making it look like it will in the store. And those foot-long things, they didn't translate well in that process.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah.
But you know, I spend like 24 hours there a day, so I kind of live in a Subway. Yeah, so kind of my own personal hell in a way.
Yeah, well, good luck there. What happened here? Oh, and this was Mark Anthony spelt wrong. And wait, are these the same ones?
Yeah.
No, weirdly, no.
That's true though. The us and for us by us stands for white people. I agree
really?
with that.
I'm sorry, Mr. Anthony, you're in hell. You're gone.
Let's see what happened here.
Wow.
Yeah, what happened here?
It looks like there's just a missing asset.
Okay, sorry, we sent Mark Anthony to hell. That's a shame because I don't think he did anything wrong. As much as he was in situations that suggest something wrong, I actually think he was a good guy. I think, if you really think about it, Mark Anthony was a guy who liked his community, hung out at a Subway, nothing wrong with that inherently.
He admitted he was guilty.
He admitted that Jared Fogle was guilty. He didn't use our color printer. I think he was a good guy. But alas. All right, well, we're going to go to the funeral now. Please sign up for the Patreon or I'm in big trouble. They're going to come for me. They're going to be real mad at me. I have been writing checks my mouth's been writing checks my pocketbook can't cash. My mouth's been writing checks my pocketbook can't cash, and I'm in big trouble. So we're gonna go to the funeral right now, and then when we come back, we'll talk to some more ghosts. In the meantime, please sign up for the Patreon. Good Lord.
Wouldn't you know, it's me and you back here again, and we've already got 100% of you clicking on my dick and balls. Folks, if you are new here, this is the funeral home, and the way it works is we've got 3 dearly beloved pillars of our community here who have sadly departed, and I'm just gonna stand right over here. And you can click on the one who you would like to mourn. Is it going to be, of course, Nosferatu, the spooky black and white guy? Is it going to be Count Numbers from the Puppet Kids show? Or will it be Edmund Cullen, who of course is the sexy vampire from the early 20-teens, who all of the girls wanted to stoop? You have to decide by clicking on the one that you want, and of course, as always, clicks on my dick and balls will be completely disconsidered. So, yes, they will be unconsidered. So, you can refrain from clicking on them and instead click on one of the vampires. It's seeming like we've got our choice. So let's go ahead and close out that clicking map, and we're going to be... Hey, this is the wrong room again.
Get out of here!
There we go. Now we're in the right spot. Folks, we have lost the dearly beloved purple soft Count Numbers. Yes, we all know Count Numbers. He was from Sesame Street. And you knew his favorite catching phrase, 1, 2, so on and so forth, etc. But some of you are even closer to Count Numbers. We've got some friends and family here who have many feelings and thoughts that they want to share about how he is dead. And he is in this box that is behind me, and I know what you're thinking. Isn't that just his bed? Isn't that just his normal bed? Because of his being a vampiring? Well, actually, this one is for when he is dead. It is actually, yep, it can be both. That's exactly right, Dog Pants. So, even though it is looking a lot like it is his bed, he is asleep forever because he, of course, eat a garlich. Yes, vampirings are, of course, well known for being allergic to garlic. If they touch it, they will turn into a bunch of little small beads, which is how they die. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and bring out some people who knew this guy and talk about how he was when he was alive and when they knew him. Goodbye.
Wow, hi everybody. It's a sad day. I actually wrote my speech, so bear with me. as many know, me and Count Chocula were voracious sexual partners.
Wrong guy!
So I thought I could immortalize my sexual partner, Count Chocula, by listing some of the things we did together.
Different guy! Not him.
Bite penis.
Who did what?
Now, Count Chocula had such a lust for biting my penis.
It's another guy.
And I just think, some of the things he would say to me were so romantic, like, now this is my favorite type of milk. Things of that nature. And I think, he had it out with Frankenberry and he had it out with Gooberry, but when it comes down to it, me and Count Chocula, we really bit each other's penises. And I know he's right now biting the big penis in sky, that being God's penis. And that's right, God is a man. God is a man. And Count Chocula is biting his penis. And I just want to say, boo. Boo.
Damn.
Wow. Speechless.
Next!
And please be for the right count.
I'm here today to talk about Count Orlok.
Other guy.
Count Orlok was I coached him in baseball.
What?
And
Coached him?
I coached him in baseball, and he was the best goddamn shortstop I've ever seen. He, think about Derek Jeter, and then times it by 10, and that's Count Orlok. And
In what way? Why have a golf club?
it's a baseball bat. Come on.
Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry.
Oh shit. Damn. Damn, it's a putter. I can't do nothing right no more. Not since Count Orlok died. I can't do shit. I just wish we go back to the Sandlot. I could see him playing shortstop, turning double plays, hitting singles into the gap. I should also mention, I killed Count Orlok.
What?
Yeah. I swung away. I swung away at his head.
You what? What did you do?
I swung away at his head. I took a big and I hit him in the head and he died.
Why?
He made an error.
Like a baseball error?
And you don't make errors on the field.
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm a guy. I'm one of 8 billion souls on this earth, traveling around.
That's time. That's all. That's all from you. Can we please get a guy who knew count numbers?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I was the tour manager. So she said, "What's the problem, baby?" What's the problem? I don't know. Well, maybe I'm in love. Think about it every time. I think about it.
Are you here for Adam Duritz's funeral?
This is the Counting Crows funeral?
Yeah, no, wrong room.
God damn it!
Wrong guy. Wrong guy.
That's a multiple people.
They all got shit on by the Dave Matthews Bus and died.
What?
The Counting Crows were on a boat, and the boat got shit on by the Dave Matthews Bus, blinded them all, and they sank the boat and died. I'm their tour manager. I came to pay my respects. How much longer will it take to cure this? Just to cure it because I can't ignore it. If it's love. Love. Makes me want to turn around and face me. But I don't know nothing about love. Come on, come on. Turn a little faster. Come on, come on. The world will follow after. Come on, because everybody's after love.
I guess.
I told them to take that riverboat instead of planes, and I don't regret it. I don't regret one decision I made with them. And any other clients I have or will have in the future, I'm gonna take care of you. Okay?
Who are you?
Anybody else?
Misa gonna have a trouble with this one.
Jar Jar Binks? Are you looking for Count Dooku?
Misa, say some words about my dad, Count Dooku.
Okay.
Misa, mommy, like Count Dooku, his beard, the rest history. And since my daddy died, I feel like I've stepped in big doo-doo.
Are you Jar Jar Binks? Who are you?
Whitey Duval.
There's like other Gungans other than, Jar Jar.
Isn't Count Dooku just like a white guy though?
Alright, does anyone have a tape measure? I'm gonna let this guy measure my skull, I guess.
Let's go!
I'm gonna go ahead and let him get up. Come on! No, sir, don't go away! Don't go away, sir! Don't go away! It's okay! It's okay, sir!
Get him back in here.
Were you like adopted? Or did he fuck a Gungan?
Misa, kick your ass, sir. Misa gonna kick your ass.
I'm just trying to understand.
Where's Big Bird? Wouldn't Big Bird be here?
Probably an Elmo. One of them. Alright, we done?
Yeah. Oh, hey, I didn't see it. Wait. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I'm just back here in my house, as I'll always be, and I'm watching the Everything Now Show Patreon. That's right. I love to be going to patreon.com/everythingnowshow Patreon and giving them some money.
Perfect.
Who is that guy, huh? Some cool guy just was in here, huh? What was that about? I love that guy's vibe. Well, we're back. Thank you very much. Just, ugh. Thank you, Mjorn. Appreciate that. We're back, folks. Welcome. I'm Colin Flappers. I'm a medium. I'm reading people's fortunes. Join the Discord. Subscribe to the Patreon. We're here talking to ghosts. So far, we've met Randy Newman, who gave us the advice, Asian women, hey, what's wrong? We met Jedediah Slut.
You didn't listen to Randy clearly enough.
That was the big takeaway for me. He also said, don't prove yourself to people who don't understand you, which was actually very beautiful.
Oh, so you're gonna leave it an Asian woman?
I'm just saying those were the two things I took away from the conversation. There was Jedediah Slut, Tougher the life, stronger your stuff. Giant sun. There was Mark Anthony, who was one of the Fogel boys, and said, the sweet onion chicken teriyaki is actually the best sandwich. And Colin Baker is saying, colon flappers. The original guy who did this name was Umlaut Largo. It was a pun I didn't understand because I'm unintelligent. I heard Umlaut Largo and I went, oh, like a thing you do to pronounce things, and then a comedy theater in Los Angeles. So I'm called colon flappers. I realized after the fact it sounds vaguely sexual in a way I don't like. It's too late. I wish I understood what Grant was doing when he named himself Umlaut Largo, but unfortunately I've read 4 books in my entire life.
What were they?
3 of them were Armenian, unfortunately. And one of them was Peter Sellers' biography. 450-page Peter Sellers biography.
Keep that to yourself.
I agree. Now, where were we? Let's go ahead and meet another ghost.
Sure.
I think the ghost needs a second here. So, do we have anything by way of the interactive elements of the show?
No, Master. A lot of them are broken.
Okay.
Right now.
I'm hearing the show's broken tonight.
Just the sound alerts. But we
My
did
bad.
just get 10 gifted subs from Gala.
Thank
Gala
you.
Gala.
Thank you, Thanks, Galen Gaga.
Galen Gala.
Galen Gaga.
Yep. And Dame of Games did a tier 2.
Thanks, all you people, for all the various ways in which I get $1.50 from you. It means the world to me. Logan the
People are
Brogan.
just doing bits to do the tarot cards, which I think we'll just accept for tonight.
That works. Let's see one of my tarot cards right now. The Nerve Tarot. That's right. That means at one time, I had the audacity to say some shit like this. Come to me.
Yep. Oh, you want to zoom?
Yep. Please give us money. I'm so scared. I'm so scared about paying for my car and rent and things like that. How do I get to the store without my car?
Master, you're not sitting centered in your chair and it's triggering me.
Oh, wow.
You're kind of off center. You gotta scooch to your left. Yeah, perfect. Right there. That's, oh, God.
Can you do the show now?
Like a huge weight lifted off my shoulders, Master.
Will you
I know
be able
there's
to-
I know there's 50 autistic people watching the show right now who just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Will
with
you
me.
be able to focus on a comedic idea now that I'm sitting in the correct part of the seat?
Probably not.
Okay. Sound off. Sound off if you're one of 50.
Sound off in the chat if you're that same kind of autistic.
If you're
We put up a poll
the bread and butter of our show.
with 4 to 5 different types of autism. That
And
they
the
could pick from.
immediate autistic lesbian leaping in with the yo. Immediate. Immediate. Fart Chris says, not me.
Respect.
Okay, to each their own.
Respect to neurotypical fart Chris.
Colin Baker says, sitting like a bi king. Yeah, I've decided that Colin Flappers sits with his legs real crossed. I don't know why.
I would say check the BTS cam, but that's also broken. Anyway, it looks like we're ready to talk to the next ghost master.
Yo, autism mentioned. Okay. Any ghosts out there? Any ghosts? Any ghosts? Oh my god. Hello, ghost.
Hi there.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Kevin Spicy. I'm a celebrity chef.
Kevin Spicy.
I'm one of the 4 guys who created Wetzel Pretzel.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do I, is your name like a play on Kevin?
Nope. I was born before him.
You were born before him?
Yes.
So you're old.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry.
It's fine, I'm dead. I'm assuming.
Yes, you are dead, Mr. Spicy.
Figured I was dead or in Seattle. Because
Pretty good.
it's so foggy in here.
Oh, that didn't even... Pretty good. Mr. Spicy, do you know how you might have died?
Oh, man.
I don't know. I was trying to do an upside down pretzel pull, and last
Like
thing I remember was my face being perpendicular to my ass. I just remember...
You were eating your own ass, basically?
I mean, I might as well have been once my back and my spine bent to that degree because of my upside down pretzel pull that I was trying to show.
That's enough to kill you, Mr. Spicy. I think you died doing that.
Yeah, I'm not trying to challenge that. I agree with you. It's probably the cause of death.
Well...
Oh, I wish I was murdered, though, you know.
Why do you want to have been murdered?
I don't know. Detective, come figure out what's going on with me.
Well, I mean, do you have anything... Thank you very much, Dames of Games. I'm wondering what that's for. Do we think that's for a ghost or whatever? A call or a...
It's a phone call, Master.
Ah, the phone call.
Oh, God, I hope it isn't one of the other 3 guys I created Wetzel Pretzel with.
Mr. Spicy, I do sort of... Maybe I have my own detective quest as well, which is to inquire about the similarity to from your name to Kevin Spacey's name and how that's affected your life.
It's ruined it.
Okay.
It's been the worst 43 years of my life.
Really? I feel like the last 5 years would be particularly troublesome.
Well, you weren't there for Spacey Fever. I'm talking Usual Suspects. I'm talking K-Pax. I'm talking Rounders, even. Was he even in that?
I don't know, but I have someone here from your past, so let's talk to them and see what they know.
Hey, is this? Are I talking to Kevin?
Yes, this is Kevin Spicy on the phone.
Kevin, what was it like being in the Oscar selfie?
No, sorry, you're looking for Kevin Spacey. Who's calling?
Kevin, did you like being in the Oscar selfie?
I'll take care of this. Who's calling right now?
Why are you so infatuated by Ellen's Oscar selfie?
This is Mel Tipson.
Mel Tipson?
Yeah.
Mel Tipson. I mean,
Tipson?
Yeah, Mel Tipson. Mel Tipson of the Insomnia Cookies air.
Well then, Mel, you should relate to this and empathize with this very deeply.
Mel?
I'm on the phone with Kevin Spacey right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dead, Mel.
What happened?
I was doing an upside down pretzel pull for the rookies.
Oh, that's right. Chris Cooper shot you.
No.
Chris Cooper shot you because he thought you were maybe gay, and he's a big military man, and he wanted to kiss you.
Why do you do this to me? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Kevin. I get it, right? People in Insomnia come up to me and say, "Hey, Mel, we love everything you've ever done and said."
Really?
Yeah, everyone who goes to Insomnia Cookie says, "Hey, Mel, we love everything you've ever done and said."
They don't say that at Wetzel Pretzel no more.
You know, Wetzel Pretzel's gone woke, you know?
You!
Excuse me?
How dare you? The baddest asses pretzels out there. I can guarantee it!
Excuse me, fellas. I might be a weird medium who stays in his house all day and wears a top hat, but
Okay.
I'm woke.
What was that?
I said I might be a weird medium who stays in his house all day and wears a top hat, but
I heard
I'm
that
woke.
part. I heard that other. What was the other part?
I'm woke.
Ugh.
Yeah, so watch your tone.
Hey,
Two guys who have names similar to bad guys, but I'm yet to sort of suss out your deals.
Hey,
We
Kevin.
also both are co-owners of like
various
mall snack
style snack
restaurants.
places. Hey, Kevin, what was it like being in court for unspeakable crimes?
You've got the wrong...
That wasn't me, dude!
Mel, I have to imagine people call you thinking you're Mel Gibson
So you're saying
sometimes?
there's a different Kevin Spacey who also has a large stake in Wetzel's Pretzels?
Kevin Spicy. Wait, you're saying Kevin Spacey, the actor, has a large stake in Wetzel's Pretzels?
Hey,
Famously
since
so.
when?
Famously
Since when?
so.
Oh, Mr.
So I don't know what
Spicy.
you...
This one's maybe on you now, Mr.
I didn't know
Spicy.
about this. I did not know about this. I want to call my lawyer. I want to call my lawyer on a
we'll call
broken
your lawyer.
phone and make him
Mr.
sound. Make
Tipson,
him go
I have
deaf.
to go, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, we're gonna get your lawyer.
Thanks, Tibbs.
Tibbs is a really good name for him.
I'm losing my mind.
Let's get your
man.
lawyer on the phone. You are dead, so you have very legal. You have very little legal maneuverability at this point. But
Why would they do this? I'm not even cold. I just died like very recently. I feel like they're already making business moves. It's so snaky, bro.
it is snaky.
It's this fucking culinary industry so fucking snaky.
It's hard to find real people in what we do, Mr.
It's
Spicy.
these fake culinary film TV bitches, bro.
That's right, Mr. Spicy. let's go ahead and get your
We also
lawyer.
have a tarot app.
But also, I want to look at your tarot before we go into the call with the lawyer.
Oh, okay.
This might help you understand where you're at a little bit. Let's take a look here.
This is crazy.
Ah, yes. The SpongeBob and Patrick as if they were LeBron James and Dwayne Wade tarot.
Yeah.
This means that you might be cooking with someone right now more than you even know. Maybe you and I are in this together, Mr. Spicy. Maybe I can help you out.
I do feel like you have my back, in a way. Are you like a psychic detective or something?
I wish I was a detective. Thanks, the Go Off Kings, for the Tier 1 subscription. Oh, for 12 months in a row. Good lord. Thanks, Go Off Kings.
That's awesome, thank you.
I wish I was a detective, but I'm actually just a guy who wears a top hat and stays indoors all day.
Yeah, I know about that. Well, I trust you. You stood up for me in front of Mel Tibbins.
Absolutely, anytime.
Tibson?
Tibson. Now let's get your lawyer on the phone.
Oh, boy.
Scatty and Nuanga, attorneys at law.
Scatty. It's Kev. Spicy?
Oh, Spicy, what's up? It's Duff Scatty. How you doing?
Hey, not too good, man.
Oh, you in trouble again? Let's get you out of this thing.
Are you sitting down?
Oh, you know I'm standing. I got a standing desk. I don't sit.
I know you fuck. Look, I died. I'm dead. It's over. Kaput.
That's a tough one. Damn.
I know. So apparently, when I kick the bucket, that's a term, right?
Yep.
When I kicked the bucket, Spacey's people flew in and took my Wetzel Pretzel shares.
Oh, Spicy. I got bad news for you, Spicy. I'm Spacey's guy.
No.
I'm Spacey's go-to guy. I handle all the Spacey accounts.
You're taking Spicy
We joked
and
about
Spacey?
this for 30 years, bro.
Yeah, I handle the Spacey stuff. I'm sorry, brother.
We've been doing gags about this for years, and you actually literally go do it? Ooh.
Art imitates wife, brother. Art imitates wife.
Hey,
My wife told
Mr.
me.
Lawyer, you seem to have chosen Kevin Spacey over Kevin Spicy, maybe because one has more money than the other.
Can you blame me?
I'm actually gonna try to blame you right now.
Thank you.
Spacey, Spicy, hey.
Yeah.
I wish your name was Sugmoney. Smoney.
Kevin Smoney.
Kevin Smoney.
That would be a really good
Ooh,
name.
sounds like a good SoundCloud rapper.
That would be a really good
Kevin
SoundCloud
Smoney.
rapper.
Ooh.
Am I getting fucking wrecked over there?
No, you're stay in here. Stay in here.
Yeah.
Mr. Lawyer.
Fuck you.
Oh, Spicy. Hey, Spicy, we had good times, Spicy.
I know that. You don't think I don't know that? You don't think that this hurts me? In addition to the backstabbing, that I'm losing years and years of a friendship that I considered sacred and to be a core memory of mine?
There's gotta be something we can do to make this right. I'm so angry right now.
Why do you want to see me so mad like this, dude?
Oh, Spicy, Spicy. Hey, can I get you a steak? Was it a bad time to ask? Can I get you a steak or was it a bad time to ask?
He's asking for your estate right now?
Give me your estate, please.
This is so brazen.
This is...
Assert yourself,
He's
Spicy.
been with me for so long.
Assert yourself.
I've helped him through so much.
Listen, I'm gonna ask the thing that's on everyone's mind.
I feel bad for the guy, actually.
Mr. Lawyer?
Duff Scatty.
Duff Scatty? Why is he still named Kevin Spicy after all the horrible stuff came out?
Because that's his trademark, baby.
That's what he always told me.
I think he's being
You're
set up for
Spicy. He's
failure.
Spacey. I said, let's do a show. Let's do... Spacey goes to space, you go to Spice. Dune.
Yeah.
You're gonna go get the spice on Dune. That's what I said. Go do Dune.
And what did
get Chalamet. Get Chalamet. Get Zendaya. Go do Dune.
What did you do when we had Frank Herbert's rights in our hands, huh? What did you do with it? You wiped your ass with it!
I told Frank Herbert to go to hell.
You told him to go to hell and then wiped your ass with a copy, the spine of Dune?
This book's too long.
The spine of it though, bro? With his name on it?
I can't read this. It's too long.
All right, well, you've made your choices, Mr. Lawyer, and Mr. Spicy will make his as well. Good day to you, sir.
Hey, you know what? You know what, Mr. Lawyer? I'm very upset at you right now.
And we know it's not your fault, but we're mad right now. So if there's something someone at your company can do to make us feel better,
You know, I've been meaning to tell you this for a very long time. I'm actually very upset right now.
Hey, you know what? I'm upset too, Spicy. We should have gone to Dune. We should have done Dune.
We should have done Dune.
Denis Villeneuve, get out of here.
Yeah, come on. Come on now. Villa need a new last name.
Villeneuve, whatever. Hey, I'm gonna go get dinner with the Baby Driver, El Gort. So, I rip all the Baby Drivers, El Gort, Alec Baldwin, you know, the dudes. Spacey, El Gort, Baldwin, the dudes. So we're going to Tentagreens.
All right, take care.
I want to let them
No,
go.
Mr. Spicy, I really think you're better off without these guys.
It's hard for me to understand that. It's hard for me to understand that the people I put so much effort into hanging out with over the past several decades are suddenly just, persona non grata. I don't need to worry about them whatsoever. I love them, man! I fucking love them! And they did that to me!
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that as a guy who got really into movies in 2018, and then every single person from them turned out to be a bad person. Wow, New Dark 30 with the 50 subs. Jesus Christ.
That's amazing.
That's crazy. That's pretty crazy.
I'd like to say I apologize.
You're cool?
I'm cool. I'm calm. Goose fraba.
Well, we've got some stuff on your tombstone.
I take you've never seen Anger Management starring Jack Nicholson and Adam Sandler.
You know, I haven't thought about it in a long time. Let's go ahead and see not your tombstone, but your obituary. Let's see how you remembered.
Okay.
It's 90. You were thinking of that movie. I love that movie.
Oh, yeah.
House of Cards wasn't the same without him. Autistic lesbian. Here lies one amazing pussy licker. Damn.
Oh,
Go-Off
jeez.
Kings. He really should have invested in Auntie Anne's, R.I.P., Dames of Games. Rest cheese-filled and salty, warm winter. Lived in a house of carbs, fell through his chicken fingers. Really good.
Am I supposed to love that? Am I supposed to be like, ooh, that was so good?
Really good.
That makes me feel good about my legacy.
Thank you, anonymous gifter. Really good. And while we're gifting all these subs, well, let's freaking get in the Patreon, too. New Dark 90, high roller like you throwing 50 subs in here, I bet you could throw $3 into the Patreon.
Are you really shilling right now? Are you really shilling for some more money?
I bet you could throw three cool ones into the Patreon with no skin off your back right now.
3 cool ones?
Yeah.
Find out what the $1,000 tier does. We still haven't figured it out. Cringe. True, Logan.
You know, I'm sorry. Thank you for the 50 gifted subs. Don't worry about the $3. Don't worry about the $3. Thank you very much. $7 whole, not even the 3. Wow, New Dark 30, New Dark 90, real hero. Why do I keep calling you New Dark 30? What is the impulse to do that?
Why do you... Why?
Dark 90.
Why?
Zero Dark 30.
Why
Zero
would...
Dark 30.
Zero Dark 30, yeah, that's probably it.
Well, I guess we have to go back to the funeral.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm feeling good now, okay?
I'm glad.
I've got something that the other Kevin will never have. And that's a fantastic Johnny Carson impression.
Yep.
Yes, you do.
True.
I'm so glad you know that about yourself.
I'm just... Ever since I died, I've been feeling so wacky and weird.
Mr. Spicy, can you give me some words of wisdom for the road? And feel free to do it in any voice you wanted.
2 little mice.
2 little mice fall in a bucket of cream.
Oh, you've heard it before?
Yes.
Hold on. Let me work on something else. Hey, where am I going?
Gentlemen, today I am that mouse. Catch me if you can. Come on.
Bastard, there was a last-minute entry on his obituary.
You don't all have a stupid older brother who thinks Catch Me If You Can is the best movie ever made? Come on. Come on. His dick was immeasurably tiny and small, doing it nasty style.
They would know.
Doing it nasty style with the brutal review. And yes, New Dark 90 being thanked by Logan the Brogan there. Folks, if you just got a gifted sub from New Dark 90, go ahead and say thank you to them. They're a real hero. We're gonna go to the funeral now.
Yeah, I think so.
We're gonna go to the funeral now. And then when we come back, we'll do a few more of these. Thank you so much to everyone who's contributed to the show. And while you're at it, I bet you got $3 in there. Let me see those pockets. You got $3.
Another guy died? Another 3 guys died? What the heck? Who is it this time? It's the frickin' Captains. It's all the dang Captains are dead. Whoa! So much clicking happening already. Who it gonna be? Is it gonna be Captain Crunk? You know he's got cereals, peanut butter, oops all birdies, all thems. But also, Captain Underpants. He got the tidy whities, he got the flipperama, he hangs out with 2 small children, normal guy. And of course it's Captain Earth. By the powers of wind, wet, hot, and dirt, I am Captain Earth, and he is blue. Yes, the original woke, back when being woke was legal. So, who is it gonna be that we are mourning today? Will it be Captain Crunk? Will it be Captain Tidy Whitey? Or Planet Earth? It's looking like just by the skin of his teats, it's gonna be Captain Crunk from Breakfast. Let's go ahead and close out that poll and get ready to mourn.
What do you say it like that?
Let's get ready to mourn. Y'all remember breakfast? Toast, orange juice, bagel, honeycomb. You're just in time. Oh, what the hell? Thank you very much. Wait, what's going on? We mourning 2. Okay. The fuck? Honeycomb, welcome in. You're just in time, Raiders. We are here to mourn the dearly beloved Captain Crunch. You may know him from peanut butter cereal. You may know him from berry type cereal. You may even know him from Captain Crunch Original, which I'm pretty sure was just peanut butter cereal also. But some of you were friends, some of you were family, some of you were lovers, some of you were haters. And all of you were here today because you knew the guy in the box. So come on up.
Don't say it like that.
What do you mean don't say it like that? Is he not in the box? Did we have the wrong guy?
No, he's in there.
He's in the box just like Cyril. Ever think about that? Captain Crunch finds himself in a box. kind of like how cereal is. Makes you think a little bit. But enough from me. I didn't know who this guy was. But these people did. So let's have them talk about him or something.
Oh, wow. The big city. Oh. Captain Crunch. Well, I was his estranged son. And you might be wondering, why am I so perky? Because I'm here now, I'm a filmmaker, I do Dogma 95, and I'm doing Dogma 95 today. And I've never...
Turn off some lights, huh?
Yeah, this ain't so dogma, huh? And I'm pretty dogmatic when it comes to Dogma 95. Yeah, but he was a bit of a bastard, I guess. Not a great guy, but, you know, he got me my love of film. He was a big Lars von Trier guy, and that's how I got into it. Yeah. Now we're doing Dogma 100, 190! Dogma 190! Dogma 190! Sorry, Lars, we got Dogma 190 going on here. No, but you know, I mean, Captain Crunch, he was a bad guy. You know, he was, addicted to drugs. He killed a couple people on a ship once. It was a mutiny and he killed them all. But, I don't know. He shoot me Lars von Trier, can't be too bad.
That's time.
I'm Quaker Oats. And Captain also introduced me to the work of Lars von Trier. And I was personally very come fuck. I was personally very into Dogville. Kind of the more Brechtian approach. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. Grief is kind of crazy. Yeah, you know it's also crazy. I'm in the chat right now.
What?
I'm in the chat right now as I talk to you. Yeah, me, the Quaker Oats guy. I'm actually in the chat right now as I talk to you. And this is the part where you say, "That's fucking crazy, man."
That's fucking crazy, man.
That's fucking crazy, man.
But we're not here to talk about David Lynch. We're here to talk about Captain Crunch. I love the guy, and I want to sing our favorite song together. That's a picture of Lars von Trier. I'd like to sing my favorite song that Captain Crunch and I love together, please. Thank you. Please put the right picture back up. Alabama, Arkansas, I do love my mom and pa. Man, I got...
That's time.
Hey everybody, it's me, Damon from the Lumineers. And you know what most people don't know about Cap'n was, other than being just an epic man all around, is he loves 2013 era radio folk pop. So we've been working on a lot of songs lately throughout his life, and I thought since he never got the opportunity to sing them, maybe I would play some of our Lumineer Cap'n Crunch collabs. Let's see. Ooh, baby, let me crunch you. Ooh, baby, let me crunch you. Ooh, baby, let me crunch you.
Hey!
Ooh, baby, let me crunch you. This next one actually he wrote totally on his own and brought to me, and this was gonna be on our album before, all my bandmates got arrested. So here is a song that he wrote on his own. This is Captain Crunch for the Lumineers. I wanna get crunched by you, baby.
Hey.
Ooh, I wanna get crunched by you, baby.
Oh.
Ooh, I wanna get crunched by you, baby.
Hey.
Ooh, I wanna get crunched by you, baby.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey!
Oh, one of my bandmates is actually here, out of jail. We are available for any local funeral. That's all we play nowadays. We illuminate the funeral. Thank you.
I belong with dude. You belong with these guys. Ho!
Ho!
Hey guys, I'm Captain Cringe. Captain Cringe. So I'm a little bit random. I'll say something that's a little bit kind of random. But seriously, guys. What else? Well, basically, maybe you guys might know some of the crazy things that I get up to. That's a little bit, some of the stuff that I get up to is a little bit kind of different than what, this guy over here does. You might say that the way that I do things is kind of a little bit, well, let's just say the way I do things is kind of a little bit different and maybe a little bit random. So what else? Well, okay, let me tell you about, for example, one of the things that how I like to have my cereal, let's just say I do things a little bit out of the normal order of them, and I put, sometimes I'll put the milk in sometimes I'll...
This didn't work. Give me a second.
Chris, you're ruining my fucking bit, dude.
This is you.
Chris, I was doing something really funny, and
This is you.
now everybody's just gonna remember this part. I actually had like a really good bit, and now pretty much everybody's just gonna remember this from it. So I hope you're getting your laugh, Chris. I hope you're having a really great laugh, because for a second there I really felt like I was cooking. I didn't get to be in the episode a lot. I wasn't in the episode pretty much at all, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll treat myself. Maybe I'll come out and I'll do a little fun bit. I'll do a fun joke that everyone, and it seemed like everybody, Alan's laughing. Alan's right over there. He's laughing really hard. And oh, well, I guess for him it's funny when I have a bad time. I guess for you guys it's actually funny when I have a bad time, when I put myself out there and try to be funny. Oh, haha, I'm the dunk. Oh, haha, I'm the dunk that can't talk good. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that's really funny. Yeah, I'm laughing at that. Haha, I'm laughing at that. Come on, guys. I really wanted to make everybody laugh. I really wanted to have a fun time with the chat, and now it looks like I'm the brunt of the joke. Oh, cool. Oh, sure. Okay, cool. Now I'm freaking the guy from, now I'm that guy from Pawnee. Yeah, okay. Okay, ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm the big stupid guy from Pawnee. From what is it? With Lebs and Nopes? From The Office? Okay. Yeah, Prox and Rec. Thank you. Yeah, okay, I'm Prox and Rec. Get real. Oh, I'm Big Stinky Dumpster?
the souls gathered in the arena. What are we doing? Who are we? Let's imagine for a moment. Let's just for fun. I mean, you can assume, first of all, tonight, that I am totally psychotic. That'll take you off the hook, all right? So you don't have to agree with anything I say. You've come to see this interesting, rather peculiar phenomenon manifest. And I let go of being responsible a long time ago.
And then in conclusion, that's why you gotta stop freaking out all the time about everything. Hi, sorry, I was just giving one of my many lectures. But we're back now. Did it go good being at that captain's funeral? I liked Captain Planet, because he was woke back when it was legal. He was really the original woke, in a way that was cool. Where people were like, it's awesome he cares about the planet. Now they're like, I'm gonna kill him for saying that. Anyway, we met Kevin Spicy. He said 2 little mice. Let's meet a new ghost. Any ghosts out there? Any ghosts out there? He had the first polycule. I don't remember that. Oh, I guess those kids. Hello, ghost.
Hey, it's me, Vinny Starbuck.
Vinny Starbuck.
And before you ask, no, I ain't never seen that girl.
I'm not here to ask you that, Mr. Starbuck.
Oh, are you sure? Can you guarantee there ain't some cigar chopping gumshoe right adjacent from you trying to ask the dead old Vinny Starbuck, promoter of the hottest club in the city, if he's seen that girl? Because guess what? I haven't.
Mr. Starbuck, you have nothing to worry about for a few different reasons. I'm here in the mortal realm.
I know a lot of people I know, so I think I do have a lot to worry about. Thank you.
Well, what I'm just gonna say is
about.
you can't be arrested by my guys out here because you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
And now if heaven or the ghosts have
Can you
some
believe
kind
that?
of police-
What's going on in my club now? I had the best club in New York, and now I'm down here. What's going on? How did my voice just kind of get to where I wanted it to be from the start?
You've had a club in New York?
I do.
Were you one of those kids who cut off the head of the other kid?
No, I got a club in New York. You all probably know it. I don't want to brag. You know, my mama told me manners, but I do have the hottest club in New York, and whatever girl you're looking for, I haven't seen her.
Okay, I'm not looking for anyone. I don't know how
You're not, but someone next to you is.
No one is here but my little henchmen that look like the minions.
Yep.
I'm writing a book, the Now Yorkian Book of the Dead. I'm just trying
Okay,
to
so you're writing a book. What do you want to know about my club? What do you want to know about my club?
I mean, nothing about your club in particular. I just kind of want to know wisdom about the afterlife, things about you, things about...
I'll tell you, the afterlife ain't way more boring than my clubs, right? It's way more boring than the clubs, the club I used to run.
You're not Michael Alick. You're assuring me you're not Michael
No, I'm
Alick.
Vinny Starbuck.
Okay, Vinny Starbuck.
Yeah, I did have a club. I'm sure you've heard of it.
What was the name of your club? Starbucks?
I'm Vinny Starbuck. My club was, as you know, Club Pedophile.
No. The name of your club was Club Pedophile?
It was Club Pedophile, but I haven't seen that girl. All right? I'm just Vinny Starbuck.
Why would you call it that?
Everyday next-door neighbor club promoter.
Why would you... What... And Mr. Starbuck.
Why is anything named anything? Why is American Airlines American Airlines?
Because
they go to other countries.
America.
They go to other countries. Why is Club Pedophile? There's normal non-pedophiles that come to the Club Pedophile.
In addition to what? In addition to... Why even bring it up?
Hey, a lot of people come through my clubs, all right? So if you're looking for that girl, I ain't seen her. Yeah, why don't you talk to my lawyer? If you want to know my girl, talk to my lawyer. Talk to my lawyer. Talk to my lawyer.
Who's this guy? I'm not
up?
the cops.
What's up? I'm Vinny T. Come smoke with me.
Vinny T?
Let's have a smoke.
How'd you die, Mr. T?
Yeah, well, I think, I'm not exactly sure, but the last thing I remember was going to a bikini barista drive-thru.
A bikini barista drive-thru?
I think the story writes itself from there.
I have never even heard of this. Vinny, Mr. T. Esquire, I'm not the police. I am now concerned about this person that's missing, and your club promoter friend here, who has the really unfortunately named club. I guess on a human level...
What's wrong with the club? Club Pedophile.
Why call it that?
Why do they call it Delta Airlines? I don't know.
Because Delta has like meaning. It's not... there's specific meaning
Delta,
behind
Smelta, Netophile, Pedophile.
And the other thing is, you keep bringing up airlines. Use Virgin Airlines. That one was sitting right there. That one's so close to what your point is.
Hey, you got a future in this law business.
I'm not a lawyer. I'm a medium. I sit in my home with my top hat all
Yeah,
day.
you a prosecutor. Wait till you want to make some big bucks and you'll be hanging out with me, Vinny T.
Mr. T.
You know what the T stands for?
No.
Testosterone.
Your name's Vinny Testosterone?
Vinny Testosterone. It's a Christian name.
Bikini barista drive-thrus exist. My D&D partner's dad went to one by accident on his way to a teacher's summit and said it was the best drink he's ever had.
My man.
Well, Mr. Testosterone, your client is only in as much trouble insofar as they're dead. I'm gonna bring them back out, but first I have to kill you, which feels fucked up. I don't know if you necessarily did anything wrong. You're just a lawyer.
I'm just a lawyer,
I guess you work with weird people.
Well, you know, we're doing a promotion at Club Pedophile. Okay.
Yeah, no, don't tell me. All right, before we get Vinny Starbuck back out here, actually, we should get him out here for this. Mr. Starbuck, are you there?
I am here, yes. How
I'm
did you like my
sorry.
lawyer, Vinny Testosterone? Who also, yes, he has the same first name as me.
I had to send him straight to hell, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, well, he was already there, so he's...
Do you want to know
that's
what
the one for him.
people think about you out here in the waking world, Mr. Starbuck?
Oh, trust me, I know what people think about me, but let's hear it anyway. Let's see.
Sure, and then we'll do something else. The Fogel friends love to party at Club Pedophile. So sad to hear.
No, okay,
it's
Jared Fogel,
passing.
it's... Club Pedophile, you gotta get over the name, okay?
I don't know why I have to get over the name.
You gotta get over the name. We are against pedophilia.
What is this room? This is a house. This is full of kids in there. I'm seeing kids all over there.
That is not a club. I don't know.
Get that outta here.
That's doctor. Look, Club Pedophile, if you're up still in the living world, Club Pedophile is for everyone, okay? No, not for everyone. Not for everyone. You have to be 18. You have to be 18.
That's what you have to specify.
It's not for everyone. Look, it's just a name, right? Why do they call it the Spirit Airlines, all right?
Because Spirit
Because your spirit's crushed on Spirit Airlines, all right? But if you go to Club Pedophile, you can have some age-appropriate fun. Age-appropriate, adult age-appropriate fun.
Okay, I've got
adult age-appropriate
the
fun.
caption.
It's
for
a
that
normal
photo.
club. It's a normal club.
I've got the caption for that photo.
Okay.
That wasn't Club Pedophile. That was you scoping out the sound system at a bat mitzvah to get proper audio for Club Pedophile. So you went to a bat mitzvah you weren't invited to check out the sound system there to see if you could
Look,
get
I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy, all right? I'm a good guy. I've obviously never been to a bat mitzvah.
Oh yeah? Well, tell that to devil.
Why would I go? What? Am I
Hit
going to
the
hell?
button.
Master, we have a tarot.
Oh, okay. We have your. Damn, I had.
I have
such a
nothing
good
against the
out.
bat mitzvah. I have nothing against the Jewish
I
people.
had such a good out.
Red tape, you know.
Sorry for having a fat cock. I don't do it on purpose, Taro. Yes, that means you've been given a lot in life that wasn't fair to you, and you carry it with you, much like a large penis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the name is trouble. By the way, if you're going to hell, come to the Jared Fogel lookalike competition.
Oh, come on.
Jared...
All those guys are in hell? That feels wrong. Ugh. Feels very fun to say cock in this voice. The flyers really made the circuit. I agree, Beeftown Bakery. Folks, have you joined the Everything Now Show Patreon yet? You can even join for free. Isn't that crazy? Even if you don't want to give us a single dollar, which is cool, by the way. Everyone, if I was watching this show, I wouldn't give us a fucking cent. But if you are able to, check out the Patreon. Go and do a free tier membership. I knew it. Canceling my sub. It's not my humor. It's not my humor. That's all. It's just, I don't think it's bad. It's just not my humor. They're doing little games on the computer. That's not for me. I like stage. Okay, let's go ahead and meet another ghost. Any ghosts out there? Any ghosts? Hello, ghost.
Hello there.
What's your name, Ghost? Because I feel like this is the third character that you pitched me yesterday. And I'm very excited about this one if I remember it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We do have the tarot, but I want to get your name first.
I'm Elaine Noselong.
Elaine Noselong.
The first woman to pilot a hot air balloon.
Yep, this was it. Miss Noselong, what happened? I have bad news about the hot air balloon trip. Do you know how it ended?
Yeah, me landing safely at home and being doted after by my husband and 9 children and my parents and all 4 of my grandparents? Hold on, this is all starting to sound like a dream.
Yeah, if you're anything like Amelia Earhart, you died in American Samoa and were killed by locals.
It's coconut crabs.
Not American Samoa, Papua New Guinea. Didn't they just find her plane in Papua New Guinea like a year ago?
Papua New Guinea. Mom is moving up. Mom is moving up.
What was that?
Because Papua New Guinea, but Mama's moving up. Mama's moving in. So
we have a tarot for you.
I'm okay.
Dubstep, weed, and jacking off.
Yes.
Ah, yes, the dubstep, weed, and jacking off tarot.
My 3 favorite things that were illegal for women to do back when I was alive.
Yes, this means at one time in your life you were held back. Now, that doesn't just mean you didn't get to listen to dubstep, smoke weed, and jack off, which is kind of a perfect Saturday evening. But it also...
I wouldn't know. Wish I could.
What?
If I could have jacked off, smoked weed, and listened to dubstep, maybe I wouldn't have felt so empty.
I know what I'll be doing in 15 minutes personally, but I do want to ask you, is there a time in your life you felt like maybe that happened to you, that you didn't get a chance to do something?
Yeah, I was one of the women you could buy, and I looked up to the sky, and I saw a bird. And I just knew that could be me someday. I just knew that could be me someday and not me standing here at this warehouse full of women.
What? Where were you? You say that like it's a thing we all know about.
Well, you know how we're treated these days.
No, and actually now here in the future, women are treated about 10% better.
You're kidding me.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's fantastic.
You're allowed to have a job now.
Oh, see, I used to have to work along with all the other women at a store where you could just buy gals to do chores for you.
No, now women are sort of expected to make as much, if not more money than men, but then also still be able to do all the domestic and being pretty stuff that was expected when they were housewives. It's tough.
Sounds like it sucks.
Yeah, it's tough. It'd be much better if you could just sort of smoke weed, listen to dubstep, and jack off. I think that's kind of the way to do it.
Are you reading me the menu for heaven?
I'm not.
Are you reading me the accommodations and the things that they have to offer up in heaven that I'll be going to soon?
Are you going to heaven? Do you know? You seem to be in a sort of purgatory state.
I suppose so. I mean, I feel like I was pretty good. I feel like I did, everything right as far as women were allowed to back then.
Well, Miss Noselong, I'm trying to sort of gain insights about the world and about death and the people who've experienced it. What can you tell me? What are your grand insights?
Thank you very much. Coconut crabs will kill you. Don't.
Coconut crabs will kill you?
Don't go to Papua New Guinea. Don't go to Mama New Guinea. Don't go to. Women belong in the sky. That's all I have to say.
Women belong in the sky.
My guy. And you can't keep us birds down for long. For I will soon be singing this song.
Are you rhyming right now? Go on. Go on then.
I wrote this. And so I try sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I am feeling a little peculiar. I wrote the song, I wrote it back in 1931. And so I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what the hell is happening? What did you all say? Why did you all say that instead? And I said, hi!
folks, we're the Everything Now Show. We do this show 5 days a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So come on back. Oh, thank you. Bakota, thank you for the $5. Imagine if you spent $2 less and put it on our Patreon. How crazy would that be?
Huh?
I don't know. Folks, thanks so much. But as we just said, we have just launched the Everything Now Show Patreon.
Whoa!
So if you haven't yet, please go check out the Everything Now Show Patreon. You can join for free. Seriously, even if you don't have the money, you can just join for free. Keep up with it. We might post some stuff for everyone to look at in there. But then if you have $3, shit, throw it our way. It's good for keeping us alive.
Or do 7 and get the podcast.
Or do 1,000.
Do 7, or you do 1,000, I guess. But at the very least, 7 will net you access to the Everything Now Show presents The Writer's Room. That's our new podcast. It's exclusive to the Patreon.
But if you don't have money, you can still support this show by tuning in for absolutely free 5 days a week right here on Twitch. We do the show every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday night, which means we'll be back here on Monday night with a brand new episode at 6 p.m. Pacific. And if you don't want to remember all those dates and times, just join the Discord, which is also free, and you will get notifications when the show goes live and also when it's time to submit images that we use on the show, like all the tarot cards. Those were submitted by you, the viewers, in our Discord. So join the Discord. It's totally free, and you can participate by submitting images there.
Bug with a Gat, who says your show brings me joy. I think you were the person earlier who referenced Michael Alig, who's the club promoter guy who killed his business partner. That happened in my childhood apartment. Not the one I lived in. He was 5 floors above me. And my mom was friends with him. And the FBI showed up to I think I wasn't even born yet when this happened. And the FBI showed up. My dad tells the story great. And they're like, hey, we need to talk to you about Michael Alig. And my mom was like, he's the sweetest little boy. And they were like, he's accused of murder. And she was like, he never would have done it. And she was adamant to the FBI guys. She was like, he did not do it. I don't know what's going on, but he's such a sweetheart. He would never do something like that.
And we gotta thank Caboose for the $90 on the Patreon. Our first and currently only tier 4, which I think is called Hot Dog Standees. That's right. He is our only, or they are our only hot dog standee currently. Thank you so much, Caboose967. Big shout out to you. If you want your own shout out at the end of every episode, give us $90 a month. As you can see, it's well worth it. Folks, we couldn't do the show alone. We have wonderful guests on the show all the time. And tonight was no different. So please give a big internet round of applause for Mr. Horsepower, Michael and Alan.
Mr. Horsepower himself.
Get on the house. Get into the house.
I joined the Patreon during the show.
Let's go.
That could be you.
That could be you.
I will start a subreddit and I'll start pirating the stuff so you guys don't have to cover. That's my big plan.
Hitting the ground running.
Yes.
Creating half the price of what we charge.
Creating the dark market, the black market of Everything Now podcast content. Thank you so much for that. And thank you for doing the show, fellas. Is there anything you want to tell the people at home about what you got going on?
Horsepower's gonna be back soon.
Yeah.
Not a specific date yet. It'll be back soon.
It'll be back soon. We don't know yet.
Keep an
we
eye
love
out.
doing this show.
Yeah.
That's it.
Keep an eye out. Follow the Mr. Horsepower accounts on social media. Follow these two on social media as well. Keep up with them.
If you're local,
MichaelGoldenberg.com/Goldenberg.substack.com as well. If you like reading okay things.
If you like reading okay things, we've got a place for you to do it.
there you go. If you're local and haven't been to a Mr. Horsepower show, you got to fix that. One of the few comedy shows in LA where the hosts are actually funny and their host bits in the middle of it and throughout it are actually worth watching and listening to.
And they,
almost more so than the guests that they book on the show sometimes.
But then also all the guests are really good. They always get good guests.
They always do. That's true.
Yeah, we had Bob Odenkirk on one time.
Let's go.
And in the green room, everyone was talking and I was kind of on the outskirts. And then I tried to chip in something and then no one acknowledged it. But Bob Odenkirk gave me a look like, I'll get you next time.
Okay.
Like, I'll bring you in next time.
If you try that again, I'll be a little more receptive.
No, he wasn't. He was unreceptive, but he was like, I saw you try to get in, but someone immediately talked over you. So next time I'm gonna be like, hey, that's right, and bring you in.
So,
wow,
dude,
very nice.
I really
He gave me that look. Yeah.
Praying for that next time to come soon.
That was cool.
God. We're gonna raid the Hangout channel.
We're gonna raid the Hangout channel.